Hey everybody, Lois with Ellie Grace's Attic here. I am going to be doing an altered t-shirt for you this afternoon. I think if you guys watched this morning, I told you that I was going to bling out my reunion t-shirt. This week is my 35th high school reunion, class of '89. So one of my friends on the reunion page said, has anybody thought about blinging out their shirt? And I said, no, but now I really want to, so here I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I kind of know what I'm doing as far as, I have altered a t-shirt before, but I wasn't really sure like exactly what I wanted to do to the t-shirt, but I do have some red rhinestones. Our school colors were red and white, so I've got some red rhinestones. I've got some somebody's phone's going off in the background. I've got some clear rhinestones, and I found these little like tiger stripe situation, so I don't know what we're going to add to it, but I want to cut it first. And I wanted to, you see how the bottom is square, and this is just a fun way. If you have the t-shirt, I'm going to wear this for the reunion, and that's probably it. No offense to my classmates. So I just wanted to have a little fun with it, but it's you'll see the shirt I'm wearing. I'm still in my gym clothes. I cut off the collar and I cut off the arms, and I put a slit up the side just to make it a little different and a little more comfortable. So it's a fun and cheap way to just change up a plain old t-shirt, okay? So don't be afraid to experiment. Get an old shirt and play with it before you cut up your band shirt or anything like that. I'm gonna move my table runner out of the way because we don't want to cut that. That would be bad. So we're just going to kind of lay it out. I think I want to do the bottom first, and make sure that you have a good pair of fabric scissors. These only have touched ribbon and fabric. We're going to go ahead, since we're going to do the bottom, and I'm going to fold it in half long ways, as best I can. Trying to get the wrinkles out and get it as flat as possible. And I'm going to just snip off the corner down here. Just like I said, try to get the wrinkles out as best you can. I have a piece of chalk, and I'm just going to draw a little line. Maybe. Am I not? I don't think I'm completely in half. Just get it lined up. And I kind of just am drawing the general shape of where I want to cut to help me out. And we're going to go ahead and cut. Just follow that line you made with the chalk. There we go. And that has kind of rounded it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to go, so see that kind of just rounded out the sides, gave it a little different shape there at the bottom. So I want to also do sleeves. And all you're doing on the sleeve, you'll see it comes with a band. I'm just going to cut that band off. I'm going to cut those seams. Again, line it up. Make sure the top and the bottom are lined up. Otherwise, you're going to get a janky cut. And we're just going to cut along that top seam, and cutting off that band. And then once we get all this done, we'll launder it, and it'll roll a little bit. It gets that nice, the fabric just kind of rolls. It gives it that lived in look. If y'all are watching and you've ever altered a tee, what was your favorite cut? Okay, I wasn't totally lined up, so I gotta go on the back side and cut that seam. That's why it's important to make sure you're lined up all the way. Now I gotta grab it. No biggie. If you are like me and you don't get it lined up, just flip it over and you're just using that thread as a guideline. Now we got it. So just cut that off and we're gonna do the other side. And then we're gonna do the collar. And we're gonna figure out what kind of bling we're gonna do. I gotta turn it around though, because I am left-handed. Even though I'm cutting with my right hand, I have to make sure I'm not. Yeah. In a little while, I'm on a live right now. We have a little boy at home today. It's remote day, so you never know what's going to happen during a live. He's hungry. Playing video games makes you very hungry. So you see we cut the bottom. I think I'm going to go back and cut that seam off, but for now we just snipped the corners. We trimmed the sleeves. And now we're going to take out the collar. So we're going to start getting this tag off. And we're going to snip right there to the bottom of the collar. And we're just going to go along that seam. And we'll turn it, and actually we're going to flip it over, keep going along that seam. And we're still going. It's got double stitching in it, so when you go over the shoulder, it's going to be a little bit thicker. But just try to stay as close to that bottom seam of your collar as you can. There we go. A little bit of an overlap here. I'm going to trim out. There we go. And so there we have it. You can kind of stretch it out and you'll see it rolls a little bit. So now this is what we have so far. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave the bottom like that or trim around the rest of the way. We'll go back with that in a minute. But let's work on some bling. So got it nice and spread out, get it good and flat. So I've got my rhinestones and I have some Aleene's Fabric Fusion. This stuff is awesome sauce. Okay, it'll glue. I've done tons of craft projects with this. It holds very well. So we're gonna take this. I'm gonna see, let me get all this extra material out of the way. I don't know where I want these rhinestones. Maybe if I just kind of put them in the middle, like little dot stem, I think. I probably should have lined these out before I went live. Say hi, Finn baby, you're on Facebook Live. And probably you'll end up on YouTube too. Say hey everybody. He likes to be in all the videos. Alright, I may just do that. I don't think I'm going to use those zebra ones. And really don't know where to put these. Finn, really? You came in the room and left a party gift. Are you gassy? I'm on the live, Finn. Alright, maybe I'll just do like one above it and one below. I don't want to go all the way around. Can you have too much bling? Is that a thing? Hey, that rhymes. I think I want to do that. I don't know. I thought about putting all of them around the bottom of the shirt, but then I was like, that might be too much. Is there such a thing? Ah, this one's stuck together. Alright, I think I got it. If you hear hollering, no teenagers have been harmed in the making of this video. That's the boy upstairs hollering over his video game. Alright, I think that's what I want to do. Should I put it down here too? Or should I just do it on the edges? And I think I'm just going to do that. Alright, we're going with this. I've got my glue. We're going to get to gluing. Maybe. I probably should have got some tweezers. These are super tiny. I know there's glue in here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. It just spurted everywhere. Hold on. Let me get... It didn't want to come out and then it all came out at once. Alright. So, get your glue on there. Get it where you want it and press. Right. Now let's see, hopefully this one won't squirt everywhere. They actually have, these bigger ones actually have adhesive. By the way, my t-shirt was a special order, but you could do this with any t-shirt. You can get t-shirts on the cheap at Hobby Lobby, obviously at Walmart. Wherever you have t-shirts, you can get packs of t-shirts at Walmart. The rhinestones I got, I want to say these all came from Hobby Lobby. These are the Crafter Square, which they have out right now. You see them a lot at Christmas time. They usually have special displays for each holiday, and Crafter Square is a part of that. And then these are the Paper Studio. These two you can find anytime in the scrapbook section at Hobby Lobby. So, or really anywhere crafts are sold, but that's where I got these. I don't want it to squirt out again everywhere. Okay, there it goes. It was just had a blockage, I think. Okay, so I am just kind of working with the design that I already have. So I'm just using that outer line to kind of line up the rhinestones. Oh, let me get these have adhesive on the back of them, so I'm peeling off the little paper portion so they don't fall off. Well, there we go. All right, one more to go on this side. This is so easy. You could do this. This would be a fun holiday project for your kids, or anytime project really. Just get them an inexpensive t-shirt from Hobby Lobby with some rhinestones and let them do a design. Just get them some fabric fusion. One more on the 9. And we'll be done with that side. All right, we're gonna move on over to this side. Our number 8. 89 was a good year. If you're watching live or on the replay, drop in the comments, what year did you graduate high school? And have you gone back to any of your reunions? Okay, we've got 3 more, and then we're going to look at it, see how we like it. Alright, my glue is just being obstinate, but it's still working, so. Trying to get the spacing close to what I did on the other side. This is not too blingy. My friend Lauren Cooper, I will tag her. She is the one that suggested we bling out our shirts. And I don't know if she's done hers yet or what it looks like, but Lauren, this is for you. And I want to see what hers looks like, so hopefully if I tag her, she'll show us a picture of hers. All right, we got 2 more rhinestones. I probably should have like inverted this and let it get all to the bottom before I started. All right, we've got our bling on there. And I think, let me look at the bottom of this. This t-shirt's like really long, so kind of see what we're dealing with here. I think I am going to just trim off this bottom seam, and then we'll call it good. Alrighty. You can kind of stretch your t-shirts after you cut them, and they'll start rolling up and look like they were made that way. You actually pay a lot of money for shirts that are already altered before you buy them. Alrighty. Just gonna kind of smoosh down. Now, when you put rhinestones and you use the A-lings, or when you use A-lings, period, you're supposed to wait at least 48 hours before you launder. Wait 48 hours before you launder your fabric. So you can put these through the washer. It's recommended that you turn it inside out and launder it that way, but you have to wait at least 48 hours before the first wash. So this is now my reunion shirt. So this is actually a Bella canvas. It's a really nice shirt. It's a little thinner for us girls who graduated in '89, and we're hot. We're hot in our 50s. We're hotter, I should say, in our 50s. So we need thin, comfy shirts. So I've got not too much bling, but I think just enough. I got a little red, little white, still representing. And so I got the sleeves cut, the collar trimmed out, and the bottom is rounded. So I think it turned out really cute. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you'll try this on one of your t-shirts. So I love you guys. Happy crafting, and I'll report back about the reunion next week. Mwah.